Ugo still stand by his words that he won't marry Chioma since he has a child with another woman. But when his father told him that Chief Omego would kill him if he disobeys him and not marry his daughter, Ugo had to calm down. His father told him not to make the mistake of calling the mother of that child, Ndubisi, here, or even try to get in contact with her if he doesn't want to put her in trouble with Chief Omego. That man, he would come after everything you have, bet me. Ugo, I know him more than you. He's not the type of man to be played with. His words stand, and I know when he's not joking. Afam told Ugo his son to marry Chioma, that love can come later. Ugo didn't utter another word again to his father. He just went to his room. The next day, Ugo woke up very early, and first of all, he went to Ndubisi's room. And when he got there, Ndubisi wasn't inside his room. Ugo wondered what that boy is up to this time around. Ugo searched his bedroom, wardrobe. He wasn't there. He checked the kitchen, and there he was, hiding, licking ice cream very early in the morning. Ugo caught him red-handed. Oh, oh, this early morning, is ice cream you are stealing and licking? Good morning, Dad. Ndubisi greeted his father. Point of correction. I am not stealing any ice cream, Dad. This is my grandpa and my grandma's house. So I have all the right to take whatever I want. And yes, don't lecture me yet. I know I'm supposed to do it with permission. As a good boy, I'm supposed to go to grandma or grandpa and take permission from them before I take anything from the freezer. I know. But for your information, Dad, I took permission from grandma yesterday. He promised to get me an ice cream. And she did. But she told me that I am allowed to take the ice cream the next day. She said I can take as many as I want. And by my calculation, this is 5:30 a.m. and we are in a new day. So that you can see, I am not doing anything wrong. I took permission. But Dad, this is 5:30 a.m. and you are up on time. And at the same time, you are looking for me. Wow, I must have a special place in your heart this early morning. What do you want, please? Spill. Well, Mr. Lecturer, first of all, I don't know where to really start from. I dated your mother back then in school, and your mother isn't a talkative like this. Eh? Tubisi, what is this? Why do you talk so much? And why do you talk above your age? Dad, I am here. Oh. Are you talking? Or should I just carry my ice cream and leave? Okay, sir. I've heard you. I am here to ask if today would be a bad day for me. I am going to the office, and in the evening, I'll go to a date with Chioma. I just want to know if I'll start with dating so that I could get to know her better and see if this marriage will work. I don't know what today holds for me. I just need to be sure. Today's not going to be a bad day, please. Ah, ah, ah. Dad, you came to me to ask me. This man self. Full grown man self. It's not that if I give you all the advice in this world, you will take it. It's not as if you came here so that you will validate that I told you the truth earlier, but you didn't. You didn't tell me that, oh, what you told me happened. You ignored me because you knew that you had a very terrible day. The day I told you you're going to have a bad day, but I ignored it, Dad. Now, You came by yourself to come and ask me if today is going to be a good day for you. Well, I will still give you my advice free of charge, Dad. First of all, you will have a very beautiful day at work because they're about to kill you with plenty work at the office. And I know you can do it. You're a big boy. Oh, sorry, you're a big man. But you see that date? Ah, Dad, you see that date that you are planning this evening? Just get ready for drama. Get ready for embarrassment because you see that embarrassment you received in your soon to be in law's office is just a tip. In fact, too little to the one you will receive today at that your dinner date. Dad, if I were you, avoid that daughter of a devil. She's of no good. In fact, she's trouble herself. You've noticed this quite a lot of times, but yet you seem to overlook it. Dad, do not say I do not warn you. You will keep getting into trouble anytime you are with her. Your choice, so leave her alone. Let her be. It's not a must to marry a daughter of a devil. I've lost my appetite. I don't want to lick the ice cream anymore. I want noodles and fried eggs. Can you do that for me, please? At least for giving you my time this morning and telling you the truth. Please, Dad. Ugo hissed and left Ndubisi in the kitchen. It's not only noodles and fried eggs. Why not demand for fried rice and chicken? Nonsense. Because you told me that today is going to be a good day, I should enter the kitchen and slave myself for you. Nonsense boy. Ugo angrily left the kitchen, entered his room, got dressed, and left for work. When he got to work, he didn't see Sophia and he went and asked Choma, who told him that she doesn't know anything about her or her whereabouts. Sophia was exchanged and Ugo would be working with a male colleague this time. As decided to work, Ugo had to ask the male colleague if he knows anything about Sophia and why she isn't at work this morning. The male colleague confided in him and told him that Sophia was sacked effective this morning. Sacked? For what? Ugo asked him. It is because of you, of course. Abi, you do not know what happened yesterday. Ha! Please, you are the hottest guy in town. You're not the hottest guy in the office. All the female staff are dying for you. And Choma made it clear. In fact, she issued a clear warning to everyone to clear road when they see you and not look at his man. In fact, it was drama yesterday. Until this morning, she came to work and she was issued a sack letter. And it's all because of you. All the female colleague in this office was warned to stay away from you. They should not even greet. Madam Choma mean business, so she said if she catches any, the person will be sacked instantly. So if any female colleague avoids you when you're walking to the canteen or when you want to go and pick up a file, don't be surprised. Ugo didn't bother to argue or say any other thing with the guy. They continued their work. After the day's work, Ugo still stubbornly ignored Ndubisi's warning and asked Chioma out on a date that evening. And Chioma was so happy. She was over the moon. She accepted, and by evening, they arrived at the restaurant. They started drinking, eating, and enjoying themselves. When all of a sudden, Ugo sighted someone that looks exactly like Beauty. He wasn't himself when he saw the lady. He even forgot that he came for a date with Chioma. He was lost staring at the lady that looked exactly like Beauty. When Chioma noticed that Ugo is no longer there with her, because as they were eating, she was talking to him. He wasn't responding again. Chioma first tapped him. Ugo responded for a while Yet, he was still lost looking at the lady. Chioma now stood up and went straight to the lady. She tapped the lady and gave her a hot slap. Ah, Ugo shouted. As he came close to the lady, he noticed it wasn't even beauty. It was because he was sitting far from her. She looked exactly like her. But when he came closer, he noticed that the person isn't beauty, but someone that looks exactly like her. Ugo asked Chioma why she slapped a lady that she doesn't even know. Chioma turned and gave him a resounding slap too. How dare you? You kept on looking and staring lustfully at a woman when me, your wife to be, was sitting beside you. This is an insult, Ugo. Eh? I need an apology ASAP. If not, you won't like the consequences of what will come your way. Ugo was still holding his cheek, trying to figure out what just happened. Did Choma just slap him? For what reason? Has it gotten to that point? When Choma would hit him in public and show no remorse. Ah, Choma was busy facing Ugo, demanding for an apology for disrespecting her. When the lady she slapped tapped her and asked her why she slapped him and for what reason. If it was a misunderstanding, she understands, but she should apologize. Instead of Chioma to apologize to the lady, she became very proud. She started raining insults, more insults and abuse on someone she barely knows. The lady angrily picked up a bottle and broke her head out of anger. Chioma really met her match this time, and it was someone that was more crazy than her. And this time, it landed her in the hospital. Ugo was still shocked about the slap. Now, seeing Chioma lying down on the floor on her own pool of blood, Ugo was so confused on what to do. The lady in question that broke the bottle on her head ran away immediately she saw that she fainted. Ugo had to immediately rush Chioma to the hospital. Fortunately for her, Ugo got to the hospital on time and Chioma was saved. He called Chioma's mother and told her the bad news, but also he told her the good news that Chioma is now stabilized and she's in the recovery room. Chioma's mother rained hell and insult on Ugo. She threatened him that if anything happens to her daughter, he will be in a very big trouble. The next morning, Chioma was discharged. Thankfully, the bottle wasn't that deep, so she was discharged with some drugs that would help her to recover well. When she got home, Chief Omego was very angry. He asked Ugo what really happened to his daughter and why her head is on bandage. What nonsense was he even talking on the phone? Ugo calmly explained what had happened. That Chioma overreacted over nothing. They only went on a date and he saw someone that looks like his lost cousin. They have been looking for her for years. Just because he was looking at her just to confirm if truly she was the one and because the lady was sitting far from them. But instead of Chioma to ask me why I was looking at the lady or confirm the reason why I was even looking at her, Chioma went straight to her seat, tapped her and gave her a slap without any reason. Chief Omego was shocked. Just like that. Yes, sir, Ugo replied. And then, sir, I asked her a simple question. Why did she slap a lady she barely knows? Next thing, Chioma slaps me. So the lady requested for an apology from Chioma. Instead of Chioma to give the apology and leave, she started to rain insults on a woman that she barely knows. The lady, being a crazy person, took a bottle and broke her head and she ran away instantly. Tifomigo shouted, "Oh, serves her right. Next time, she would mind her business." But Chioma's mother did not agree. She told Ugo, why were you looking at another woman and not expect my daughter not to be jealous or react the way she did? Eh? You men are so insensitive. Look at the way you are supporting this man. Eh? Your own daughter is in such a big mess like this and you are supporting this one. Have you heard from your daughter and be sure that this is what happened? I am sure there is no lost cousin anywhere. He was lustfully looking at a woman that made my daughter to be very jealous. And she did what she did out of anger. You men always finding a way to prove yourself right and make the woman the victim. So you are now telling me that my daughter have no right to get angry if she sees a threat right in front of her. Hmm. Ugo, for your information, you are going to stay in my house till my daughter recovers. You will make sure you will take care of her till she gets better. You better start calling your parents now because you won't be coming home anytime soon. Call your father or your mother, anyone that will pick your call, and tell them the latest news. You are staying here till my daughter gets better. Because you will not put her in such a condition and you will go home to go live your life. Why she be the one to suffer the consequences of your own action? Ah, Ugo shouted, Ma, how? Ma, I am not the cause of Chioma's problem. Oh. She caused herself this pain. And I'm not supposed to be getting punished for what I did not do. Ma, it's not possible. Oh. I cannot stay over. The only thing I know I can do is that I would go home and I'll be here as early as 6 a.m. every morning and I'll leave in the evening. I cannot stay here and be with her. I can't do that, please. I have my parents to take care of. But Chioma's mother disagreed. She started to threaten Ugo that if he doesn't do what she says, he would regret it for the rest of his life. She would make sure of that. And she will make sure that he feels what it's like to be in pain. Do what I ask you to do right now or follow the consequences. Ugo had no choice than to pick up his phone and call his mother to tell her about the sudden change of plans. But as usual, Ndubisi picked up her calls. Hello, Dad, how is your day going? And what other bad news should I tell Grandma this time around? Please talk. I am listening because Grandma is sleeping and I know you don't want to disturb her. Ugo, hearing the voice of his son, know that today is going to be a long day within the busy tantrums. Hey you shouldn't be picking up your grandma's call. Eh? You should have just gone to her, tap her, wake her up and give her the phone. I don't have time for your tantrums this morning. Please. Okay, Dad. You know I can't wake up Grandma. She said I should not disturb her. She wants to rest. So, Dad, should I hang up? Maybe you will call her back later. Which one? Because you are disturbing my game. I was playing an interesting game on the phone. Ndubisi, Ugo called him. Yes, Dad. You called. Ndubisi answered. Tell your grandmother. I use God beg you, do not forget. Tell her I will be staying over at Chioma's place today. I'll be sleeping there this night. And I will be coming back home tomorrow. Ndubisi started to laugh so hard. Oh, Adaino comes at last. You were still going to see Shege Promas this night. If you don't come back here. But on a second note, Dad, sleep there because you are going to help a woman in need. Though it's going to end up so bad and tragically, but still, you will change someone's life. It's going to be a very long night for you, Dad. I wonder why you are scared of calling off a relationship you don't like. And by the ways, do fast and come back. I want to speak with my mother, and you are the only one that can call her for me. I've missed her so much. I've missed her kisses every night, her storytelling. What you cannot do for me. Every night I tell you to read a story for me, you'll be giving me all the excuses in this world. Come and be my mother for once. But if you can't, you're going to call my mom when you come back here. I don't care whatever you and grandpa is talking about. I don't care. Before I hang up, Dad, you are going to save someone's life or something bad will happen. If it happens, do not listen to that tantrum that thing you called your girlfriend is doing. Save this woman's life. Unfortunately, something bad will happen, but regardless, you are going to change someone's life. And anytime you do good, good comes to you. So if you do this and you do it right, something good will come your way. Bye. And in case I forget, I will surely give your news to grandma when she wakes up. Ndubisi hangs up the phone. At night, when Ugo was sitting inside the room trying to work, while Choma was lying on the bed, still sleeping because of the drugs that was given to her. Ugo felt thirsty. He wanted to munch on something because he was feeling sleepy and do not want to sleep while working. He now called the house help to help him get fruit juice and some snacks too, that he wants to munch on it. Then, when the house help brought the snacks and drink, she wasn't looking good. She was looking pale, like someone that have not eaten since morning. Ugo noticed and asked her if all is well, but the lady replied no. But she doesn't want to bother him with anything. Ugo knew something is off. Ugo now told her to talk. Maybe he can help. But if she keeps quiet, she will still be in pain. That a problem shared is a problem half solved. The lady now told Ugo that she has not eaten since morning. And for the last 3 months, all because she broke a plate. And the plate was Madame Chioma's favorite plate. Her mother brought that plate from England, according to her. And the plate is very expensive. Since then, I have not been paid though. I have a sick child at home. He's asthmatic and he has run out of his inhaler. And I am owing almost everybody in my street. I don't know what to do. I'm a single mother. I don't have a husband. I am the only one taking good care of my son. I have tried to talk to Chief Omego, but he's not always at home. He's always the traveling type. And anytime he comes home, I hardly have the time to talk to him. Ugo then asked her how much her salary is. The lady replied, 70,000 naira per month. Ah, ordinary 70,000 naira is the reason for this wickedness. Ugo then asked the lady to give him her account details. The lady quickly did so and Ugo transferred 500,000 naira to her and told her to quit this job and start a business. Ugo was now giving this lady his number to call him if she needs more money. In case the money isn't enough for her to start up a business, let her reach out to him. When Chioma woke up and saw Ugo giving the lady his number, boom, Chioma stood up and attacked the lady. She hit her head on the wall while attacking her, and that was the end. The lady fell and became unconscious. She wasn't moving. Ugo tried to see if he can feel her pulse, but the lady was unconscious. Ugo wanted to now help the lady and rush her to the hospital when Chioma started to threaten fire and bring stone at him. Not to even try it. Let the driver come and pick up the lady and go and put her in the hospital. That he can never do it as far as she's here and she's not feeling fine. Who will take care of her when he leaves? Chioma threatened Ugo not to go anywhere, that he will stay and take good care of her while the driver takes the lady to the hospital. But Ugo did not listen to her. He remembered Ndubisi's words not to listen to Chioma's tantrum. He then took the lady immediately and left and went to the hospital. Chioma was so angry. She felt that Ugo disrespected her. She went straight to her mother, who was sitting with her father, Chief Omego. Mom, Mama, oh, why are you shouting? You are still healing my daughter. What is it? Chioma's mother asked her, is Ugo? Mama, that man is frustrating my life. Mama, I woke up to see Ugo giving out his number to our house help to call him. For what exactly? Mama, do you know I wanted to defend myself and I mistakenly hit her head on the wall and she fainted. Ugo disobeyed me, Mama, and she took her to the hospital even when I told him that the driver would do that. Mama, this man disobeyed me. For what reason? I want him to be punished though. It's not enough that he's flirting with other women in front of me with no remorse. I need him to be punished. Clap for yourself. Anthony Joshua the boxer. Chief Omego angrily said to Chioma, my dear, after you, no one else. Cheer lady. See, woman, this is your product. Are you seeing with your clear eyes? They said lion doesn't give birth to a goat. Of course, what was I thinking when I was warned not to marry the Iron Lady herself? I insisted because I was in love. Are you seeing that your daughter is turning out to be exactly like you? She's now thinking that violence is the only answer to solutions, even when she's at fault. First of all, she slapped someone, all because her soon-to-be fiancé, not even husband though. The man has not even put a ring on your finger. He has not even gotten married to you. He was just looking at a lady that he thinks he knows. You went straight and attacked the person. And the person turns out to be way more crazy than you. And she broke your head with a bottle. I absolutely loved it when Ugo told me what happened. I was here thinking you would learn your lesson. But no, it seems you didn't learn. You still went ahead to hit the head of your house help on the wall. The same man tried to save your sorry ass, but no, you want revenge. You want him punished for giving a house help his number. Chioma, I am not sure my blood runs through your vein. Because if it does, your sense would have told you to ask Ugo why he's giving the young woman his number. Is a simple something to do. Ask him what he was doing, why he was doing it. He would have given you a simplified answer. But no, you chose violence. I am so tired of you. It's not as if you are the best or the better person. You change men like clothes. And now, all of a sudden, you can't take out what you dish out to others. You are very mad, Chisom. I will block your credit cards and all your bank accounts. Then, I will send you out of my house to go fend for yourself so that you will see how life is out there. I have always supported you. I gave you everything you've always wanted right from when you were a child. But when you turned this adulthood, you changed to a different, complete human being. Your mother made the whole situation worse. She spoiled you beyond repair. I was thinking you would outgrow this nonsense, but it seems like you're turning it to an habit. She never punished you for whatever way you misbehave. Now, Chioma, just pray that young lady make it alive. If not, you won't like the outcome. As for you, Madam of the house, make that wedding happen so soon? I need to get rid of this thing I call a child before she brings disgrace to my name. I agree to all this marriage arrangement because I want her to leave my house in one piece. And also, the young man is a very intelligent person. He will be very useful to the company. In fact, he's already useful. The guy have already brought a lot of clients, millions of contracts have been gotten through him. So you see, he's useful to me and as well useful to your useless daughter. So make the wedding happen so soon. I want her out of my house before I break her head. The two of you should just pray nothing happens to that lady. Chief Omego angrily left. Chioma faced her mother. Mama, what did Papa just say? He wants to get rid of me because he feels I'm trouble. Mama, am I that bad? See, I still want to go to be punished though. You are not bad. You're not a bad person, my daughter. And as for Ugo, he will get what is due for him. Just calm down. Will the house help make it alive? And what will Ugo do next, seeing this violent side of Chioma? Let us find out in the next part of the story. Hello besties, please give the story a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And do not forget to share with your friends and your families. And subscribe too. It will make you not to miss any part of the story. Do not forget to turn on your notification so that you'll be notified when the next part will be dropped. See you on the next one. Goodbye and God bless you.